Hey everybody! Welcome to the channel where we transform dreams into reality. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 proven techniques to set and achieve your goals effectively. We're not just talking about setting goals, we're talking about mastering them. Whether you're aiming for personal growth, career success, or any other aspiration, these strategies will help you get there. Let's do this. All right, let's talk goals. Have you ever set a goal and then kind of forgotten about it? Yeah, we've all been there. But what if I told you there's a way to set goals that actually stick? There is, and it's called the SMART method. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific means ditching the vague stuff. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, get specific. Say, I want to cook 3 healthy meals at home every week. Measurable means you need a way to track your progress. How will you know you're on track? Achievable means keeping it real. Don't set yourself up for failure by setting goals that are way out of reach. Start small, build momentum, and then aim higher. Relevant. This one's important. Your goals should light you up. They should be aligned with your values and what truly matters to you. And finally, time-bound. This means setting a deadline. Because let's face it, without a deadline, it's easy to let things slide. So instead of saying, I want to get fit, a SMART goal would be, I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by working out 4 times a week. See the difference? It's clear, it's actionable, and it sets you up for success. Okay, so you've got your SMART goals all set. Now what? If you're anything like me, you might be looking at your big, audacious goals and thinking, how the heck am I going to pull this off? And that's okay. The key is to break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You wouldn't try to scale the entire thing in one go, right? You'd break it down into smaller climbs. Let's say your goal is to write a book. That can seem daunting, right? But what if you break it down into chapters? Or even further, commit to writing a certain number of words every day. By breaking down your big goals into smaller steps, you're not just making them less intimidating, you're also creating a roadmap for success. Each small step you take is a victory, and those victories add up to massive progress over time. Close your eyes for a second. Seriously, do it. Now picture yourself achieving one of your goals. See it vividly in your mind's eye. Feel the emotions. What do you see? What do you hear? What are you feeling? That, my friends, is the power of visualization. Visualization isn't just some woo-woo, feel-good practice. It's a powerful tool that can actually help you achieve your goals. When you visualize yourself succeeding, you're essentially programming your brain for success. You're creating a mental blueprint that your subconscious mind can follow. Athletes use visualization to improve their performance, entrepreneurs use it to manifest their dream businesses, and everyday people like you and me can use it to achieve anything we set our minds to. The more detailed and emotionally charged your visualizations are, the more powerful they become. So, don't just picture yourself crossing the finish line of a marathon. Feel the pavement beneath your feet, hear the roar of the crowd, taste the victory in the air. The more real you make it in your mind, the more real it will become in your life. Let's talk about accountability. We all know that feeling, right? We set a goal, we're super motivated at first, and then life happens. Distractions pop up, motivation wanes, and we start to slip. That's where accountability comes in. Accountability is like having a partner in crime, someone who's got your back and won't let you give up on yourself. It's about having someone to cheer you on when you're killing it and give you a gentle nudge when you need it most. Now, accountability can take many forms. It could be a friend, a family member, a coach, a mentor, or even an online community. The key is to find someone who you trust, who supports your goals and who's not afraid to hold you accountable. For example, let's say your goal is to finally write that novel you've been dreaming about. You could join a writing group, find a writing buddy, or hire a writing coach. Having someone to share your work with, to bounce ideas off of, and to keep you on track can make all the difference. Remember, we're not meant to do this alone. Having a support system in place can be the difference between giving up and achieving your wildest dreams. Have you ever heard of the 90-day rule? It's a powerful concept that can revolutionize the way you approach your goals. Instead of setting yearly goals, which can feel overwhelming and distant, you break down your year into 4 90-day sprints. Each 90-day sprint becomes a mini-year, a focused period where you can pour your energy into achieving specific goals. Why 90 days? Well, it's a sweet spot between being long enough to make significant progress and short enough to keep you motivated and engaged. 90 days is enough time to develop a new habit, launch a new project, or make serious headway on a major goal. At the beginning of each 90-day sprint, you set 3 to 5 major goals that you want to achieve. These goals should be aligned with your overall vision and broken down into smaller, actionable steps. Then, you create a plan of attack, scheduling in time for your goals and tracking your progress along the way. Let's talk about a goal-setting technique that's a little different but super effective. It's called the WOOP method, and it stands for Wish, Outcome, Obstacle, Plan. It's a simple but powerful framework that helps you turn your wishes into reality by anticipating and overcoming potential obstacles. Here's how it works. First, you identify your wish. This is your goal, your dream, the thing you want to achieve. Next, you visualize the outcome. Really immerse yourself in the feeling of achieving your wish. What will it be like? How will it make you feel? What will be different in your life? Now, here's the crucial part. You identify the obstacles. What might get in your way? What challenges might you face? What internal roadblocks might you encounter? Finally, you create a plan. This is where you develop if-then statements to address the obstacles you identified. For example, if your wish is to eat healthier, your obstacle might be late-night snacking. Your if-then statement could be, if I get a craving for a snack after dinner, then I will have a cup of herbal tea or a piece of fruit instead. By anticipating obstacles and creating a plan to overcome them, you're setting yourself up for success. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. So why do some people get so much done while others struggle? The answer is time management. It's about making conscious choices with your time. One technique is the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5-minute break. This improves focus and productivity. Another strategy is time blocking. Schedule blocks of time for specific tasks. Time is your most valuable resource. Take control and achieve more. We've talked about setting goals, breaking them down, and managing your time. Now, let's talk about tracking your progress. Tracking your progress is crucial for staying motivated and on track. It's about celebrating the small wins along the way and making adjustments as needed. When you track your progress, you can clearly see how far you've come. You can see what's working and what's not. This allows you to make adjustments to your approach and stay on the path to success. There are tons of ways to track your progress. You can use a simple notebook, a spreadsheet, an app, or whatever works best for you. The key is to find a system that you'll actually use consistently. Here are a few ideas. If your goal is to exercise more, track your workouts in a fitness journal or app. If your goal is to save money, track your spending and savings each month. If your goal is to learn a new language, track how many new words you learn each week. Remember, tracking your progress isn't about being perfect. It's about being aware of where you are and making adjustments as needed. Let's talk about something that's often overlooked in the pursuit of our goals: celebrating small wins. We tend to focus so much on the end goal, the big picture, that we forget to acknowledge and appreciate the small victories along the way. But here's the thing: celebrating small wins is crucial for staying motivated and maintaining momentum. Think about it. When you achieve a small win, no matter how small, it gives you a boost of confidence. It reinforces the belief that you're capable of achieving your goals, and that boost of confidence can fuel your motivation to keep going, even when things get tough. So, how do you celebrate small wins? It doesn't have to be anything big or elaborate. It's about finding ways to acknowledge and appreciate your progress, to give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done. Here are a few ideas. Treat yourself to something you enjoy, like a nice meal, a movie night, or a day off. Share your accomplishment with someone who supports your goals. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, is a reason to celebrate. Life rarely goes according to plan, right? We set goals, we make plans, and then life throws us a curveball. Unexpected challenges arise, circumstances change, and we're forced to adapt. That's why adaptability is crucial for achieving your goals. It's about being flexible, being willing to adjust your approach, and not giving up when things don't go according to plan. The key to adaptability is to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of getting discouraged when things don't go your way, ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I use this experience to become more resilient and resourceful? Remember, setbacks are a natural part of the journey. They don't mean you failed. They simply mean you need to adjust your course and keep moving forward. So embrace the unexpected, be open to new possibilities, and never ever give up on your dreams. There you have it, the top 10 proven techniques to master your goals. Remember, achieving your goals isn't about being perfect. It's about taking action, being consistent, and never giving up on yourself. Thanks for watching. If you found these techniques helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on achieving your goals. Let us know in the comments which technique you're excited to try first.